Well, first of all, if you get an injury, make sure that the rehab process actually brings you back to a place where you can like push force into that area without any hesitation. Your body does not want to have any hesitation in loading that spot. That would be what determines like a recovery, not just it stopped hurting. And then secondly, it's not necessarily you're in all this pain or you have all these problems because you're getting older. It's because you've run out of compensation. So your body has distorted itself as much as it could to deal with what you're asking it to do. And now it's run out of places to put force. So we have to now put in the time to kind of rebalance that movement and start to build that trust and strength back in your body. So when we're talking about movement, again, we have that nervous system and your perception of balance and safety determining how your body positions itself and how you kind of put force through it. I use the analogy a lot of the time that movement flows like a river. So we can think about like water flowing down a river. If there's like a rock, it's going to go around the rock. That's what your body is doing when it's choosing its movement pathways. It's going, where is the easiest place to put force? Where is it giving me the least resistance? Where can I open up the most movement? This is a very important piece though. Where movement is flowing is where you feel sensation. And so this is where people get a lot of trouble with chronic injuries is say your lower back hurts. You're like, my lower back is bad. I have all these problems with my lower back. You focus on massaging your lower back. You're rubbing your lower back. The reason your lower back is hurting is because that is where movement is pouring, right? So the spots that don't have any movement going through them don't hurt. Maybe you're not feeling your shoulder. Your shoulder feels fine, but your back is now pouring that movement for your shoulder. And so this is where communicating sensation is really important, because if you're feeling tightness in your lower back or pain or pressure or whatever the language we want to use is, it's often an indication that that is where movement is pouring. So instead of opening up the floodgates on that spot, instead of like massaging it and putting more motion there, we want to start to build a little dam. So we want to block how much water is going there and open up a new pathway for that water or movement to pour.